What up, SafeMoon fam? This is Diamond Hands Dallas here at WCNLC, back for your evening SafeMoon news update. Well, I'm going to be doing a news update, as always, but this video will contain a rant. I am sick and tired of seeing people blast other people in the SafeMoon army over their own thoughts. I'm sick and tired of seeing this community, or certain people in this community, drag others down for no damn reason. So I'm going to be squashing a lot of this, and this video is going to be really interesting. Let's go ahead and roll an intro and get right into this content, guys. Hit it! All right, everyone, here we go. So we can currently see the crypto space in general is pushing down. It's even further down than where it was this morning. We're down 3.2% regarding the whole market cap for the crypto space. Okay, the dominance of Bitcoin is actually went up even more. So it was 44.7% this morning. Now it's at 44.9%. Okay, this just means the crypto space itself is primarily red, it's just like it was this morning. Bitcoin is trading a little lower than it was this morning. We're at $30,953. Ethereum is $18.26. Binance at $2.83. Cardano $1.13. XRP at 56 cents. And Dogecoin at 17 cents. Okay, we can currently see SafeMoon is setting at rank number 53 with a price point of 0.50260. We're up 2.1% in the 1 hour, down 12.6% in the 24 hour, and we're down 12.4% in the 7 day. Our 24-hour volume is definitely setting, we're setting around a little over 15.6 million. The market cap is approaching the 1.5 billion range. Okay, we check out the SafeMoon price chart. Okay, I want to go ahead and say some stuff about this real quick. This is part of the rant. Look, if you're mad that the price of SafeMoon is going down and you know absolutely nothing about cryptocurrencies, do not, and I'll repeat this, do not be putting FUD on the market when you don't even know what you're talking about to begin with. Don't be going out there and bashing everybody else for trying to hype the community up while we're down, because when we're going down in price, a lot of people get discouraged. Some people don't want to hold. We're trying to hype each other up to keep each other on that train, right? But just because you see it pushing down, don't give you the right to go in there and be like, it's pushing down, it's a rug pull. Oh my God, it's a scam. Look, dude, let's look at a definition of a rug pull. Okay, let's read this. Let's actually read this. We're going to read this first, itty bitty paragraph. What is a rug pull? A rug pull is a malicious maneuver in the cryptocurrency industry where crypto developers abandon a project and run away with investor funds. Rug pulls usually happen in the decentralized finance, hence DeFi, ecosystem, especially on decentralized exchanges, DEXs, like PancakeSwap, where malicious individuals create a token and list it on a DEX, then pair it with a leading cryptocurrency like Ethereum. Okay. All right. Now, back to this. When in the total... Okay. SafeMoon, if there was going to be a rug pull on this coin, or token, excuse me. Don't get me fun about that. If there was going to be a rug pull on this token right now, don't you think they would have done that when SafeMoon was at its all-time high? That's so dumb to think that they would do it now, okay? It's basically saying, like, we have all this money in this pool. You know what? Let's wait till it crashes and then pull it. Are you serious? Like, no, that's not how this works. For one, we're just following normal market patterns, okay? Bitcoin is dragging the whole damn marketplace down. That's just how it works. Bitcoin was the first, okay? Bitcoin was the first. Therefore, all these coins where they forked off of Bitcoin, they try to come out with different ways to better the crypto space that Bitcoin was doing at the time, and then other coins just started flooding into the market. Bitcoin was the first. Okay, so when Bitcoin goes down, people that generally invest in Bitcoin, guess what they do? They sell. And then when people see Bitcoin selling, everywhere else starts selling. It's an emotional connection. So when Bitcoin goes down in price, it drags the rest of the cryptocurrency space down with it. That is all that is going on here. Just because our price is going down does not mean that we are a bullcrap currency. Does not mean we have no utility. Does not mean that this is a scam. This is normal. Absolutely normal. And for one, why in the world would they do a rug pull if, for one, we know what they look like, we know who they are, people probably know where they live. Why would they do these AMAs? Why would they come out and constantly talk to us and keep us engaged? Literally, this is not a rug pull. This is not a scam. And I cannot wait until they release the wallet. So when they release the wallet, all these people talking crap about SafeMoon having no utility can finally shut up. It's irritating me. It's hurting my feelings. I've seen other people get really irritated that they don't know whether they want to hold anymore or not just because of it. Like, dude, if I ever catch anybody discouraging somebody in my comment section, you're gone. That is ridiculous to do to anybody. Okay? If we look at the SafeMoon price chart, we can see that we are definitely pushing down in price. But if we go back over here and take a gander up here, we can see Bitcoin has been pushing down. The dominance of Bitcoin is increasing over price action. Hence, Bitcoin goes down, has a 44.9% dominance over the whole crypto space. Don't you think the crypto space is going to follow that? Yeah. So that is why we're down. It's not because SafeMoon's getting the rug pulled. Stupid. Literally, I just bought in more SafeMoon. Okay. Anytime I see we go in oversold territory on the RSI is definitely showing that we are in oversold territory. This right here is kind of like neutral. You get like the more buying pressure, selling pressure. But as soon as you come outside of this graph right here, that's when you're in oversold, overbought territory. Oversold territory means we're selling more than usual. Okay, we're going to start pushing up. If we go back and look in the past, we can see every time we've had oversold areas in this RSI, we have bounced back twice. So I waited until I seen us hit oversold area again. Guess what I just did? I bought more. And that's just what I've learned in the crypto space and stock trading, all of it. That's a little tip. The best place to buy, and sometimes it can be false, but I mean 75% of the time it's true. When I say false, I mean when you see it come down and start doing this, you think it's bouncing, but sometimes it might continue to dip further. But generally, this is a sign that we're getting ready to push back up in price. So, anytime I ever, buy down here, it's almost all the time been right. So, keep that in mind. But I did buy right here because I know we're going to start pushing back up. This is a sign. We've done it before. On the MACD, the MACD is showing that we definitely have diverged over the signal line, indicating that we are experiencing a lot of bearish selling. We're a lot more bearish volume than usual. Hence, we can see that right here on the chart itself. We can also see the volume right here too. But I'm not worried about this. I can see we are in oversold territory. We're going to start bouncing back up probably tonight. I mean, I could probably see it by tomorrow. We'll come back up into this neutral zone. We'll get out of this. But this is a great time to buy. Anytime you see the RSI down here, buy signal. But keep that in mind. Not a financial advisor. It's just my own opinion. Okay? All right. On to the next. Okay. Shout out to SafeMoon Ticket for posting. This reminder comes on time. Let's keep focused on the long term, guys. He has posted a snapshot of the tweet from SafeMoon where SafeMoon says the student has become the master. We can see SafeMoon with 2,434,056 holders on the smart chain. Keep in mind this does not include the exchanges, just the smart chain. And that also pisses me off. Like, I'm trying to figure out why Binance is choosing to ignore us, unless it has something to do with the fact that, I honestly think, my own opinion, okay, if I get caught for it is what it is, I think they're actually working with SafeMoon to produce a better exchange, and I think everybody's going to work together. I feel like that's what's going to kind of have to happen. But otherwise, they're literally bluntly ignoring us just for the simple fact that they know we're trying to do better things. It makes me wonder if they can actually shut coins down on their smart chain too. So, I don't know. But that is good to see. This is definitely good to see. I like seeing SafeMoon leading the way. We are leading the way. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the DeFi area that's going to revolutionize this whole crypto space. Oh, and speaking of this, that. All right, so I've seen a lot of comments in the comment section. I got a lot of messages about this on Facebook, actually more or less on Twitter. People talking about, bro, you're crazy. $1 billion in 24-hour volume. We won't hit a penny. We have to have a market cap of over $1 trillion to be at a penny. False. 100% incorrect. Like, dude. So maybe you got to understand the entire picture to get where I was coming from with that. SafeMoon's working on a country. Banking the unbanked, becoming a currency in countries. Okay. The way they're going to do that, and the only way they could do that is if they take a piece of the liquidity pool, they take the circulating supply, whatever, and they put it over there and they lock it to that country to use for it to circulate. Okay, and they're going to do that for each country, and they're going to make it to where they can work amongst each other. Okay, the exchange is going to have its own liquidity pool. The wallet's going to have its own liquidity pool. Our circulating supply is going to be split. Okay, it's going to get split in half, split in quarters, whatever. It's just going to get pulled down. But when we start getting all that volume, all the billion and 24-hour volume, you're going to have our volume go through the roof. You're going to see the burn rate go astronomically high. You're going to see our reflections go up. You're going to see the circulating supply start to plummet. We will not have to have a $1 trillion market cap to hit a penny. Okay? If you think that is correct and you want to leave that in the comments section, okay, boo-boo, explain it. Don't just, if somebody on a YouTube video or somebody else out there said that we have to have a $1 trillion market cap that happened, let me know. Because it's not true. People were saying Bitcoin have to have a $1 trillion market cap to be worth $100 to $200 back in the day. It's $31,000. Actually, let's take a look at their market cap. Where's the market cap? $580 billion. $30,000. Okay? I just don't, nobody knows what this thing is going to do 100%. All we can do is speculate. Okay? I'm just so tired of seeing people put other people down because of their own opinions when we don't even know truly what this thing is going to actually do to the crypto space when they launch all these projects. I know it's going to be huge. I know when they launch an exchange that can draw interest, it's going to be huge. That's common damn sense. If I have a place that, I'm holding my money, and then another place comes out and is like, hey, hold it with us. You'll gain more money a lot faster. Why would I not go there? Okay? It's just common sense. When the wallet comes out, okay, the price will start to go up. Will it shoot up? Nobody knows. I mean, we're going to get more volume. Okay, if we have that buy button, we're going to get more volume. Regardless, price will go up. And I want a lot of people to know right now, if you're waiting on that wallet to come out and you think you're going to see these 75,000x return, it won't happen like that. Okay, that will not happen until we get a blockchain and an exchange. When we get that mass adoption, we're going to see those massive gains. When the wallet comes out, the price is definitely going to push. We're going to probably eat a 0 or 2 at the most. Probably a 0. I would say probably a 0. We're going to eat a 0, definitely. Either way, I'm fine with. I'm holding for the long term. I'm holding for that release, that blockchain and exchange. At that point, I already have an exit strategy in place. My goal, as soon as the exchange releases, 1 week after the exchange releases, I'm selling 25%. After that, it will only be reflections moving forward once it passes the dollar range. I don't care when that happens, but that is my strategy. You need to have an exit strategy, okay? But I just get so sick of people bashing other people in this community. We are the SafeMoon Army, for crying out loud. We support each other. Don't bash each other. That's stupid. When I was in the military, when I was overseas, whenever I was doing anything with a squad or whatever, anytime another person was down, we didn't start hating on them. We helped them up. That's how this works. And it pisses me off when I see this. And especially in my comment section, when I see people hating on others. Don't do that. Don't let me catch you doing that. That is ridiculous. This coin, or token, will be a coin, is going to revolutionize this whole space. Okay? You've got to understand that. You've got to look at that bigger picture. Okay? Literally, what all we're doing is massive. Just because you don't see the products released yet doesn't mean you can piss everybody else off and tell them it's going to crash and going to start. Dude, if you're going to have FUD like that, sell your little bag. I'll eat it up. Get out. There's no way in this world that irritates me so much. Yeah, that irritates crap out of me. Anyways, this is going to be another. Shout out to Vijay Mishraj. I probably screwed that up. Anyways, it says, seeing a lot of whining on SafeMoon's lack of communication. Below is my response. I've been investing in tech startups for a decade, and the most information I get from founders is a quarterly update about happenings in the company. Usually not more than a few slides. Unless one is on the board of a company, one won't know the nitty-gritty of the operations. Duh. From that perspective, what SafeMoon is providing is much more, and I am pleasantly surprised. Secondly, the cryptic and cheeky messages style is reflecting the personality of the brand and how they would like to integrate, or how to proceed, amongst the thousands of other coins in the marketplace. A straight-jacketed approach will make the brand boring. It will not appeal to its largely young Gen X holders. Being an erstwhile admin, I can tell you that their communication strategy is top-notch, which is the reason why they've been able to build and hold on to such a large community. If you believe in SafeMoon's original idea, then be patient. There will be many ups and downs, hits and misses, but in the long run, things should work out. Building businesses is incredibly difficult, and as investors and holders, we need to give the devs both their time and space. Okay, here's my kind of take on all this. There is no other major cryptocurrency. There's no other real cryptocurrency at all that even does AMAs. It even has this kind of communication. Other than these other crap coins that came out trying to copy SafeMoon, all that on the BSC, Binance Smart Chain. They're trying to copy us, call them copy coins. They don't even do AMAs. I don't really know any of them that do, that even have any utility at all. And the fact that we're getting any kind of communication is massive. The fact that they even are taking their time to let us know, they're treating us like more or less investors than they are holders of a cryptocurrency, which is awesome. They're telling us what they're trying to do. They're telling us what they're trying to accomplish. They're giving us the clues and hints and everything, keeping us engaged, keeping us interested. That's awesome. It shows the personality. They're doing all that to keep us engaged. When they launched that exchange, the marketing team that they have is done so well that when that exchange comes out, everybody's going to want to adopt it just because of the brand itself alone. Not mentioning what it's going to do, but the fact that they built the brand itself and everybody looks at it as family, as friends, as, they want to support that. They want to come on that. So I think that's how they're able to hold on to a lot of us. But just because we don't do an AMA, or just because they don't, say anything throughout a week, stop getting so upset or stop freaking out. Okay, I get upset when they don't do an AMA. I'm not gonna lie. I love information. I'm very analytical. I love it. I love information. I like data processing. I'm a marketing person. That's just what I do. I love analytics. But at the same time, I always look at it from an outside perspective of no other currency does this. No other real cryptocurrency that I've seen has done an AMA and don't communicate like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you're upset that they don't do an AMA, or if you think they have a lack of communication, okay, just take a step back, breathe, and just remember what they're trying to accomplish. SafeMoon is only 4 months old, a little over 4 months old. Let that sink in, guys. Only 4 months old. This is what SafeMoon said. They're only 4 months old. They have done more than what most cryptocurrencies have accomplished in years. That takes time. I'm not a coder. I'm not a computer coder at all. So I give them as much space as they need, as we all should. It's taking time. I would much rather them take their time, release it, and they give us an AMA, and they're like, we've done all this, versus giving us an AMA every week, and it's just, because the last time they was doing weekly AMAs, it kind of got a little boring there, didn't it? But when they started doing like that one where they did a pre-recorded AMA, they had major information for us, major news. I like that. And if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. But then you have the team on the back end, the devs, SafeMoon, Mark, all them, they're doing a little side AMAs just to satisfy people that are just craving information with those Q&As and stuff like that. They're doing that to keep the interest in the community and that's sad that the community wants to FUD each other and push each other away and try to leave just because they didn't do an AMA. So, you've got to believe what you hold. Don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. Do your own research. If you know the crypto space, or if you study this token, SafeMoon, you know what they're trying to accomplish. I mean, hell, they're working on becoming a currency in a country. They're releasing a wallet. They're trying to make a blockchain to leave Binance Smart Chain. Okay, they're releasing an exchange. It's going to be different. Any other exchange going to revolutionize the crypto space 100% because you can gain interest on what you hold. Okay, they're working on like satellite stuff. I mean, I don't really know all that yet. I mean, I know they're working on other stuff outside of crypto. This is the only one I've ever seen do anything like this. So I am 100% supportive. I'm all in on this. I mean, I hold Ethereum, XRP, ADA, and XLM Stellar, but most of my bag is now SafeMoon. Okay. That is how much I believe in this, and I've studied crypto for years. So I'll say 3 years. I don't want to say old, 3 years. I mean, in the crypto space, it is kind of old. But you got to think, there's also people out there that have been loyal to a cryptocurrency for years. People, XRP, I think, spiked, 2017. It was a while ago. And it kind of fell down. It was a bear market for a long time. It didn't really go on a run until around April, I think, when it went up to almost $2, somewhere in there. March or April, I don't know. Anyways, those people have held for a long time. They believe in the project. They believe in those fast remittances. They believe that it's going to replace the the Swift banking system and all that. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do another video of that another day. But I'm just saying, we've only done this 4 months. We have people complaining that they haven't released everything in the world in 4 months. All I said in the last video was they said they're going to release their exchange before the end of this year. There's also information out there that says they're trying to do it by the end of summer, but the fact that no other cryptocurrency in this space with $1 billion 24-hour volume sets it under a penny shows a lot. And we're going to have our own blockchain and an exchange on top of other uses, and we're going to have locked liquidity pools in other areas. Dude, we're going to be over a penny. If they can do any of that by the end of this year, we're going to be over a penny. I don't care what anybody says. We don't need to have $1 trillion market cap by ourselves. Okay? Anyways, if that's the case, why in the hell is Doge over $1 billion market cap? It almost, it got up to 70-something cents at one point in time. Its market cap wasn't $1 trillion, and it has no utility. I know they're working on it, but you got to kind of do a comparison and contrast. The numbers aren't always 100% right. You got to compare historical events as well and align it with the numbers. And that's kind of how you get your factual information. So if you're just basing everything on SafeMoon about the math, you're wrong. Most of the time, mostly you're wrong. Because of all that they're trying to do out there regarding splitting the liquidity pools up, everything like that, and on top of that having the volume, and on top of that being deflationary, burning the supply, dude, anyways, it's almost inevitable. But yeah, if you have not already and you watched the video this far, feel free to show your boys some love and go and follow my Twitter. I am trying to get to 1,000 followers on Twitter. I thought it was going to be a little easier than most. I have close to 3,000 subs. I was like, you know what? If I ask, I'm sure the community will show their support and get me there. But, 282 followers. So, yeah, we've got to get there, guys. Feel free. Just take a few seconds out of your day. Go over your Twitter, type in WCNLC, and smash the follow button. I will be following everybody back tonight as soon as I go to bed, as soon as I put my son to bed. By the way, tomorrow's my son's birthday, so super excited about that. But when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to follow everybody back. But please feel free to give me a follow. Help me get that 1,000 follower mark. I'd appreciate it 100%. All right, we can currently see SafeMoon has 972.3 thousand followers, getting real close to that 1 million follower mark. That'll be a huge milestone for us. We're the first crypto verified. We're going to be the first crypto to hit 1 million followers. Man, that is crazy. That's all I have for you guys this evening. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm sure the comment section is going to be relatively fun, but hey, cheers. I'm down to talk to you all. I'm sure it'll be fun. Like I said, that's all I have for you guys this evening. This has been amazing. I will see you guys in the morning. This is Diamond Hands Dallas. Y'all have a blessed evening.